All right, good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're coming to you from Oakwoods, and we wanted just to give you a little video update of what's been going on up here at school and what to expect. We're going to start off with drop off each morning and then pick up in the afternoon. If you're bringing your kids to school, we're going to ask everyone this year to use the drop off location coming off of Davis Road. And then, of course, the bus kids will come off of 377, and right now they're asking us not to have any walk-up. So if you could get in the habit of using the drop-off line. Now, when we start school in the morning, we'll open the doors at 7:10, and a couple of things are going to happen at 7:10. Okay, parents, when your kids enter the building between 7:10 and 7:30, of course, they'll come right in. We will have people right here greeting them and making sure they know what teacher they have, what classroom they'll be in, and we'll be making sure our younger kids get escorted to the right spot if they don't have any idea where they're going. So your kids will be taken care of right when they come into the building after drop-off. Okay, so when you come in between 7 and 10 and 7:30 each morning, students, we ask that when you enter the building, you have your mask on. We're going to have to wear our mask in all the open areas, and then 4th and 5th graders, we're asking you to wear your mask all day long. I think we've gone over that before. But when you come into the building, you'll have two options. One is if you eat breakfast, you'll go to the breakfast line. If you don't eat breakfast, you'll go straight to your classroom. Okay, boys and girls, if you come eat breakfast, if you'll notice on the floors, we're going to have little spaces, little dots for you to stand on. And they're kind of zigzag. So if you're waiting for breakfast here, and it's your turn to move up, you'll go here, and then you'll go here, and here, and we'll zigzag back and forth until you get to the breakfast line. These dots are about 6 feet apart. You'll have your mask on, and then you'll go through the line. You'll come into the cafeteria, eat breakfast. Somebody will have people in here to assist you, and we're going to have 3 to a table. So this is one table, and we'll have 3 children here, 2 on one side and 1 on the other. And then this is considered another table. If we had 1 on that side, then we'll have 2 here and only 1 on this side, and then back and forth all the way down. But we'll have people in here to help you socially distance each morning in the cafeteria. Okay, and then in the morning, boys and girls, even if you're not eating breakfast and you have lunch money, we want you to go ahead and bring your lunch money to the cafeteria, to the register before you go to class. So that's something else you can do in the morning. And then parents, we wanted to give you a shot of some of the PPE that we have available. That's been provided by our district and the state of Texas. We have fogger machines, old-fashioned pump machines, and the solutions that go in those. We have lots of paper towels, wipes. We have cloth masks, the disposable masks, more wipes, and then different solutions that we'll be using in some of the devices. And then all teachers have been issued a face shield, and they'll be able to either use their mask or their face shield while they're teaching. And students, you have the option of a face shield or a mask too. You can have one or the other, or some people want to do both. Okay, boys and girls, we will have sanitizing stations set up throughout the school. This is an example of one. You'll walk by and your teacher will give you a little squirt. And we have plenty of this. There's 4 or 5 stations set up throughout the school. Then, of course, we have our signs posted, mask required, wash your hands, just reminders. If you come on down here just a little bit, we encourage everybody to bring a water bottle. Put your name on your water bottle and your mask. And it would be a good idea if you could just bring your water bottle full in the morning so we don't have to fill them up. But if you run out of water, our water stations are working. They will be available for refills. This part of the water fountain will be taped off, and we will not be using this part for the start of school. This is our cross hall, and these are our hand washing stations. We just want to show the parents and the students we all won't be crowded up around the hand washing stations this year. We put these little markers on the floor, and we'll have one person washing their hands on this side of the sink, and then we'll have the other person washing their hands on this side of the sink to keep everybody separate. Hey, boys and girls and parents, this is a typical Oakwoods classroom. As you can see, they're not very big, and the desks are kind of large, so we're going to do our best to social distance. We have some virtual learners to start the school year, so the classes won't be full, and we'll be doing just like you see in the restaurants, where like this is set up for 3 students, and there'll probably be a sign on every other desk that says don't sit here, kind of like you see in the restaurants. But we're going to do our best to keep everybody social distance in the classroom, but we're all in this together, and we're just going to have to, once we get in the classroom, use a lot of hand sanitizer and wash our hands good, keep our mask on, and we think that will keep us boys safe. And girls and parents, this is an example of a first grade classroom. The other classroom was an upper grade. You can see first grade desks are a little bit different, and they're going to be easier to spread them out a little bit, but we'll keep everybody in the classroom separated as much as possible. All right, the big question is, are we going to have specials, and are we going to get to have recess? And the answer to those 2 questions is yes and yes. It'll look a little bit different. We have, you can't see this map very good, but we have our playground separated into 5 sections, A, B, C, D, and E, and everybody will get to go out for recess every day, except your teacher will take you to a designated area, so we don't have everybody in 4th grade congregated up or everybody in 3rd grade congregated up. You'll have a specific area to play. And then finally, dismissal. It's going to be real important again that everybody that's a pickup use the car pickup line off of Davis Road. Bus kids will just be dismissed out the side entrance, and they'll exit on with the buses on the 377. And since we didn't have a meet the teacher to hand out car tags, on the very first day of school, we're asking you to use your old car tag. So if you could bring your old car tag the first day, that would be great. If not, just roll down the window and tell us who you're picking up. On the first day of school, we will be sending home new car tags for you. And it's a little bit different this year. It's the same exact car tag, and we want to thank First National Bank for donating these. It's the same car tag, except the information's going to look a little bit different. It's going to have a number on it, and then of course your kid's name and the homeroom. But a family will have the same number. So we're going to a number system this year. So if you have a kid in 1st, 3rd, and 5th, they will all have the same number. It'll be a random number. It might be 230 for your family, but your family will be signed a number, and we'll use those numbers this year to get your kids out to the car safely. We look forward to seeing you. I know this is not all the answers to all your questions, but hopefully this video will help answer some of those questions. Okay, bus transportation. Your homeroom teacher should have contacted you and confirmed your go-home address. Your go-home address may be different from your physical address. And Ms. Moore takes care of all of our, we call them tags, bus tags, with the go-home address. We'll take this will be on your kid's backpack. I'd leave it on there as long as you could, but for sure the first 2 weeks, those backpacks need to have the bus tag on there so we get all the kiddos home to the right address. Okay, boys and girls, a little bit different procedure this year. If you need to go to the nurse, you can see we have these little dots outside the nurse's station. You'll come and you'll stand on them. If there's somebody in front of you, you'll stand here, wait your turn, move up, wait your turn, and move up. Miss Kim, I answer the door. You'll come on in. You'll stand here, and she'll tell you what to do next. And we'll do this to kind of keep everybody safe. And if she has a sick kid in here, you'll need to wait, and she handles that and gets the nurse's station cleared. Parents, this year we're going to allow one family at a time in the office. So you'll ring the buzzer out front and the doorbell, and the ladies will let you in, Miss Penny and Miss Sheila. You'll come in. We have spots here for you to wait, and then when it's your turn, you'll come up here and they'll be happy to help you like they do always.